Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA here at Cage Kings in the National Basketball Arena, standing alongside the victorious Thomas Hogan. I have to say, you're really taking to this whole pro MMA thing, aren't you?
It has to be done, you know. I'm not here to make up the numbers, I'm here to make waves, you know. I want to replicate what I've done as an amateur in the pro ranks. You know, I went unbeaten at welterweight, and I want to go unbeaten at pro now as well, so that's what I want to do.
Well, you're off to a very good start. I have a bit of an issue though. When we're back here doing interviews, running back and forth, if you didn't drop your opponent in the first 2 seconds while I'm getting set up, I'd appreciate it. Could you tell from the first exchange you had the better?
Yeah, when I threw that left hook, I knew it landed and he's dropped, you know. And when I had him on the ground, I knew it hurt him, you know. So, yeah, I couldn't have went any better, you know. I wanted to keep the fight on the feet. I wanted to use my striking, but when I landed it went to the ground, and I'm getting that north choke all the time in training, so it just worked out perfect, you know.
It was very, very nice, right in front of me. He seemed to expend a lot of energy going for the bridge and roll 2 or 3 times. Yeah. It seemed like you were about to be tipped, but you just had a good base and kept him there. That's
how I felt, you know. The first time he was strong, he nearly got me. And the second time I could feel he was losing power, you know. Third time, he had nothing left in the tank. And I knew once I got that grip, it was on, it was over, you know.
Well, it was off his 3rd attempt of trying to bridge and roll you that you broke the grip to bring it round to connect the north-south. You're saying you hit it a lot in training. Is it just, do you think, your size? Is it the technique? What is it?
Yeah, well, no, I think it's the technique, you know. I don't think it's nothing to do with the size. I'm really short arms. And when I get into their positions, I'm very hard to break my grip, you know. When even the Kimaras, north-south, any sort of chokes, once I lock my arms, you know, it's very hard to break them, you know.
One of the things I've been saying to a lot of people is the fact that we're finally seeing MMA again in the National Basketball Arena. If we go back to maybe when we last saw it, Rush Fight Academy had one of the best amateur teams in the country. You were on it, so was Paul Lawrence. The two of you now here fighting and winning tonight at pro. It shows a great change in the club in the last year and a half. Have you noticed it?
Well, that's it, yeah. We're evolving all the time, yeah. As you said, the amateur team is a pro team now, so we have a good pro team. We're just looking to replicate what we did as an amateur team in the pro ranks now, you know. I think
except Neil Ward, having the time of his life in the States.
Yeah, he's over there gagging, I say, but he'll be back. And Gaddy Morris will be back as well. And then Adam's turning pro now as well. So, you know, we've very good makings of a good pro team.
I just think it's great to see, because you saw you guys winning together as amateurs and now you're winning as pros. From that, though, BAM is in a couple of weeks. A lot of pro fights. Are you going to stay in any good shape so maybe you could get in there short notice 3 arena?
Absolutely. I'm going to stay fit now. If there's any pull-outs on that card welterweight, give me a shout. I'm all over that.
And what happened to Thomas Hogan at 70 kilos? I used to like that man.
Hey, well, look, I was meant to fight Joe McColgan at 70.
Is this a call-out? Paul Lawrence is going to take care of that for you, apparently.
Well, I'm not ruling it out, you know. But at the minute, I'm just comfortable at this weight. I'm strong and powerful. Look, I can make 70, no problem. But we'll see how it goes, you know. I'll see what the future holds. And so I can always cut down in the future.
I have to say, you and Paul probably bring the best fans in Dublin anyway. Massive support tonight, and the place was pretty much completely in your favour.
Yeah, as usual. Yeah, we have a good fan base out there in Rush, you know.
Mini buses in Rush must be making a killing when you fight.
I believe it. There's about 5 of them out there. But yeah, no, it's unbelievable. The fans are great. It wouldn't be the same if they weren't following us. So big thanks to all them fans that buy tickets for all the fights. Because without them, so it wouldn't be worthwhile doing, you know.
Thomas, thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
See you soon.
Yeah.